Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. We'll explain about common mistake people make when replacing fuses and relays that can end up you spending quite a bit of money on diagnostics tools, parts that you may not need. Make sure you stay until the end. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford Explorer this generation here from year 2011 to year 2015. If you have a problem where you have TPMS light on, this is the tire pressure monitor light on, you wonder what causes that, stay with us, we'll explain what we see quite often in the garage, what you need to check. We'll also put a link in the description of the video below where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste money and time. So let's start on it now. So before we start, let us tell you guys a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine lights, transmission lights, fuses, relays. Why we do all that, guys? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. By the way, check out our YouTube channels. We have, guys, more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So guys, if you have TPMS light on, what can cause that? Multiple things. But what you guys want to check first is fuses, specific fuses for the TPMS system. Now here things will get a little bit complicated. We need to work in two different fuse boxes. We need to go ahead and open the driver door. Come in the footwell compartment on the driver's side. And if you come behind the parking brake panel, look up in the dash on the left side, you're going to see a black cover like this one, and you have two tabs that you need to squish, pull that cover out, and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So now, guys, here we need to check multiple things. Now, the tire pressure monitor system is considered as a safety feature, kind of like the airbag system. So what they did, they integrated the fuses in different components. So you cannot just remove the fuse and deactivate the light. So we'll talk what you need to do. But some fuses that you may consider checking are the relay for the body control module right here. Then you need to, guys, open the hood, and here that's a car battery. On the driver's side you have that fuse box here. Press the two tabs, open the cover, and you have that layout, guys. Here you need to check now, okay, a few more, and we're talking about fuse 94 right here. We need to check body control module fuses. Fuse number 5, this is 3, 4, 5. You need to check fuse 43 right here. Fuse 59, so that's 56, 57, 58, 59 right here needs to be checked. You need to check fuse 92, so that's 89, 90, 91, 92. Now, I forgot in the previous fuse box, the one that's inside, okay, you need to check a very important fuse as well, and that's fuse 18 for multiple things. Most likely it's one of them too. Now, another thing that can cause light to be on, TPMS light, it could be bad tire pressure monitor system module. The tire pressure module, guys, if it's bad, that can cause it not to work. But how we can figure this thing out? We recommend to check OBD codes, but you can get Maxi TPMS. That's amazing too, guys. We'll put the link in the description of the video below. This is your tire pressure monitor sensor. That's what it looks like. Now, the tire pressure monitor sensor, if you had a tire replaced, removed, anything like that, that can cause sometimes to be broken. They can hit it with the tire machine and break it. Another thing, inside you have a battery. You kind of like see it right here, that circle thing. Eventually it's being exposed to cold. If you live in cold climates especially, it can start going bad, and bad battery can cause that too. But sometimes the sensors can actually, guys, practically quit on their own too. Another thing. Now, How you can tell if the sensor is good or bad, guys? Okay, how to know which one is good or bad? Now, you go like this to that machine and you select the vehicle that you need. For instance, we have that Dodge here, but it's the same for the Ford Explorer too. And you can scan the sensors one by one. Like, we can come to that wheel, check this thing out. I'm going to trigger it, and okay, watch now. It gives us the information. It gives us the ID number, 18 psi, 28 degrees Celsius. Voltage, okay, it will tell you if the voltage is low too, guys. So you will need a system like that. Now, another thing, guys, on these Ford Explorers, sometimes if you rotated the tires or they were removed, you need to relearn the TPMS system, TPMS sensor. So how you do that? There is a specific procedure. It's a little complicated, but you don't need any tools, guys. So we'll have the complete video on our YouTube channel, what sequence of buttons you need to push, what you need to do to the sensors to actually manually activate them, and that way you can relearn the TPMS system. Video will be on our YouTube channel for any of you looking for that information. So guys, by the way, you have all kinds of different fuses, relays, circuit breakers, and check under the hood. It's even more complicated, guys. And even you have some special fuses, okay, like this one right here. One time we needed a replacement fuse, we couldn't get one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that. We'll recommend to buy some, put them in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share the link in the description of the video below for your convenience, where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.